It has been the longest off-season of SRA. The rust has been wiped off and the cars are revved up and ready to go. Welcome to SRA.
And we're off and away for SRA.
Welcome back. Week 2, Season 8 of D6.
Cota, the track limit simulator.
You got to stay in line.
Yeah, that is very hard. Apparently, I need to practice on my coloring book a lot more. Hopefully, tonight, our drivers in D6 won't have as much trouble as I did last night.
All right, how many drive-thrus are we thinking?
Oh boy, half a dozen across the entire field. I think that is pretty careful already, to be honest.
I think that's probably accurate. Just for the sake of being different, I'm going to say less than that. 5 or fewer. I believe in them.
5 or fewer, yeah.
I believe in these drivers.
I think in my race, someone got 2 or 3 drive-through. I almost got 2 drive-through. That was rough.
Yeah. Well, let's take the opportunity while the drivers are going out for get a couple warm-up laps, get connected. This will basically just be the results from last week. But start with the team standings. I'll run through these real quick. Currently leading the pack is Nature Calls. Pretty neat. With JR and Squared with 151 points. And very, very distant second with 151 points. We got a long name. I'm just going to say Black Flag Racing with the reigning D7, 8 champion from last season. The Saki man himself, I know that. And Philip Menzies. And that's a Porsche leading and then a Ferrari. And then in third place right now in the AMR, Baseline Racing, Too Tough to Handle, Steven Sarver and Alex Chuck with 146 points. So top 3 within 5 points of each other.
That's
pretty
good racing.
Good results here for the team. Yeah, not much spread here after just one race, but still excited to see how it goes for those 6 drivers. And switch over to drivers. So the race winner last week, Jeremy Yarin, the Porsche currently leading. Roger right behind. Second place, I think it was a close finish if I remember correctly. I've slept since then. Interested to see how these two go at it tonight. And Alex Chunk in third place in the AMR. So 3 different cars, top 3. And
I like the spread of this division. A lot of variety.
Cars.
Car model wise, yeah, huh?
Yeah, let's see. We've got the Mercedes. We've got, of course, the new Ferrari, Lambo, AMR. We've got some crazy madmen in the Jag.
Must be some voodoo magic in that.
It's got to be powered by voodoo and spells. And a McLaren. I think it's just one McLaren.
Surprise.
Yeah. Anyway, somebody must have dropped out last race or didn't race because we got an even number with an odd car. Anyway, looks like we've got 23 drivers tonight.
We have
Did I
more.
count right? No, 29.
I think,
excuse me, 29 drivers.
Yeah.
So a little bit more than last week, I guess, unless the standings aren't updated. Anyway, let's switch over to the race session. as qualifying gets started. So the silver drivers are going to head out, set some representative laps, and switch over to one of them.
Let's see who went out first. 515 maybe? I'm gonna look for that.
615. Yep.
615, that's right. Oh, a new name. I don't think he was here last week. Did I remember that correctly?
Oh man, you want to take a stab at it?
Oh boy. Houndia?
He thinks the D is silent.
I have no idea.
You think the D is silent? Gotta be.
I think
Houndia,
D silent, yeah.
I'm from Georgia. I'm gonna say Houndia, y'all. Hard L at the end there.
Damn. Ooh, went off. That is turn 9.
We gotta quit with
9
the
is
commentators
hard.
cursing, man. I'm gonna switch over to ACOM here in the Lamborghini. Get tires warmed up. How many silver drivers do we have tonight?
Oh, do you have a scene that puts another
spin?
That is the Voodoo himself spun out exit turn
Mr.
9.
Patches.
Turn 9 is very difficult.
We got called out for really skimping, not giving Mr. Aston Martin Lawrence his due credit.
I know. We
Calling
keep
him as Patches' teammate.
Teammate. I'm sorry.
You know,
he got overshadowed.
that is a lot of
We gotta make you
disrespect.
feel.
Yeah, a lot of disrespect from us. So we will make sure to call you by your first name, Aston, and leave it at that. Let's see.
I was gonna ask, do you have a scene for me in the main screen? Because I could fly the camera when they are in the formation lap, or just waiting in the grid.
I don't. And
You don't?
I
That's
don't know
alright.
how to edit that while this is going because
Yeah, no,
I'm an
don't
OBS
do that. Yeah,
noob.
yeah, we'll do that later.
Maybe next week we will
Yep.
have some new fun, crazy camera work.
I can just fly that into turn 1, 2.
I can hide you until you're ready to
Yep.
appear suddenly.
All right. What do you think the pole lap time's gonna be?
Oh man, I have no idea. I have no metric. I didn't pay attention when I was watching the streams last night. Hold on, let me do my research real quick. We are checking.
Yeah, I'm cheating right now too.
We are checking.
See, Mars getting low 7 and Wheels high 7. That's really good.
Let's see.
And this is supposedly
Oh,
our slowest
man.
division.
Yeah, that's Seymour here with a D4 time on the leaderboard. Ridiculous. 207.497. That's P2 if I check the D5 filter. So P2 and D5.
P2 and D5.
Yeah. P17 in D4.
Someone's looking for promotion for sure.
Trying as hard as you can to get promoted, Craig. Come on. Don't you know about the
Leave
sand?
some sand in.
Yeah, you got to keep the sand in.
Yeah, can't
And-
unload until the third week.
Yeah, P2 right now on the leaderboard, Night Wheels, 207.7. I know, man, last week he had the serious pace. He was cooking. I think had some couple of moments that set him back into the grid during the race, but had some serious pace. So I'm sure Night Wheels will be at the top of the board too. Right there
If he doesn't
fighting
delete
for pole.
himself, I feel like this is even easier to self-delete than last week. So
Yeah,
I'm unsure.
I'm not. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. There's a lot to learning from your experience. If you had a clean race week one, you may have taken more chances tonight and pay the price for it. Hopefully, whatever he did between then and now is going to work, and he can hook it up, get some rear traction. And then Steven Sarver P3 on the leaderboard with a 208.025.
Low 8. Ooh,
Yep.
see, Combs spun out at
spun out.
18. Looks like it's aero imbalance, a little too much rear bias. We
No
should
power
have
match yet.
represent.
There it is.
Time
Alex
soon.
Chunk.
8 Chunk.
A 2:11.6. Now that time is going to get chopped down slowly, I would think. Looking at the leaderboard, 2:11 was good for about a P18 in D6. And Alex's personal best has been a 2:08. So yeah, I think that's a safe
Juke.
lap.
Uh,
Yeah, as the
Haaland got
times start
a
coming in here.
10.9, and GB2 got a 13.4.
It's Halen like Van Halen. I got that specified
Van
after
Halen?
last time's race. So.
Oh, that's right. You're correct.
Yeah. Can't miss that opportunity to call him out. As Malone puts it, P2 right behind. So these banker laps, I don't know if this is their lap 2 at this point.
This is lap 3 already.
So, you know, out lap, first clean, quote, clean lap, and then is this the second opportunity set of time, you think?
Yep.
Okay.
But the first lap out, right after the out lap, the tire is still not quite warm in my experience.
Yeah.
It takes 2 laps, an out lap plus 1 to get them properly in the window.
Yeah, with a 2-minute or so time, this isn't a short track.
It is not. So
So-
they have realistically probably just 3 real-time lapped.
Right.
As we looking at the table, there are Langford and GB2's time and Manzi's time are invalidated. These gonna hurt because you only have 3 real laps.
Yeah. Well,
So
we've got
if you get
1, 2,
1 lap
3.
invalidated, that is 1/3 gone.
We have 7 silver drivers still to put a time on the board with 3.5 minutes left in their qualifying.
We're gonna look at Alex Chunk so far. Oh, Houlihan.
Yeah,
Houlihan
he's
is
up.
2.5 up.
Yeah, he set a first lap pretty slow, really trying to get a banker in.
He's coming into a traffic though.
Yeah, I expect a huge improvement for him here on this lap. As he
Looks
rounds
like a
the last
Ferrari.
corner.
Good exit.
Yep, almost 2 seconds up on his last lap. Be a good improvement. I don't think enough to move him up on the board any, but at least lowered his time down some. As I think Sam Halen's got off track, so his qualifying is done.
Yep, GG, that's all for him.
Yep. He parked it up after he finished that lap. I'm on board with our current leader, Alex Chunk. He's about halfway
Chunk.
through the lap, almost a second up already.
Coming down to 11. Break at 100 mark. Late turn in. Now the apex. Excellent. That was beautiful. Down the back straight. Take a nap. Take a drink.
That is a long straight.
Yeah. Coming up turn 12 is excellent overtaking and diving opportunity.
Heavy braking zone.
Yep. Right at 130. Fairly tidy.
That is a
This
nice livery.
13-14 is very tricky and rear tire consuming.
I just realized we didn't go over the track map for our viewers.
Well, we can do that right after this.
Yeah, we're getting a part of that right now.
Yep.
I will.
We can do
You know
that.
what? After silver drivers finish up as the goal or doing their warm up
yeah, we
lap,
can do
I'll,
that.
I'll switch over then.
Yeah, good idea.
I think that'll be nice. Let's see. Alex is still about a second up on his previous lap. Malone's about 7/10 up. We're gonna stay on board with Alex here as he rounds the last corner. And improves still. Let's see. I lost a little bit of time out of the exit there, but improved his lap.
We got a 9-4.
Up on with the 9.237. Nice.
You're
we
with
still
Malone.
got 2 seconds to go to get on the
Yep.
leaderboard, the top of the board.
This
Yeah, Malone here was 8/10.
19. Very shy on the exit on 19. Good entry.
Kept it in.
Touched the sausage a teeny bit.
It's a P2. All right. Parkinson up 1.6. Good improvement here.
We're coming to Turkey turn 8 or 16 through 18.
0.9 up, almost 2 seconds up. This would be good for a couple of spots.
Oh, they're shy using the inside sausage on 19. Oh, early turn in. Is it gonna hurt? It does hurt. 3/10 cost him.
Still
Still
improved.
bring him 2/10 up. 12.5. As our goal is heading out.
Yep. I will switch over to track map and let you run through that one.
Run through it. Yep. All right, this is our track Cota, our track limit simulator. Sector 1 is where you're gonna get spanked for track limit a lot. Uphill long braking after a long pit straight, turn 1, tight left hairpin, and then you should be flat through 2 and 3. Slight depth for 4 and 5. Very tricky asses. You got to maintain your momentum to catch up, but also not violate the track limit. 6, 7 is fairly high speed. So the entire sector 1 is all about rhythm. And then the beginning of sector 2 from 8, 9, 10 is one braking zone down to turn 11. So you're having a good exit off 8 is extremely important, but also be careful around the track limit. And 9 is pretty tricky. You have to watch the inside track limit and the exit outside track limit. So especially in qualifying, you got to tread the line very, very finely. Down to 11, our tightest hairpin, not tightest, second tightest hairpin off the track is slightly downhill braking, late apex, bring you down to the back straight. This is probably one of the, maybe the second longest straight in ACC. And then all the way down to 12, downhill braking again. Another good overtaking opportunity. The one on 11 is so-so because you're down to you come exit to a long straight. Diving may compromise your exit too much. 12 is a good one. And then 13 and 14 is quite tricky. You got to let the rear slide entire complex. 13, 14 is practically one corner. You have to treat them. And then slight dab of the brake to 15. It's a very long but very light braking. Also let the rear slide. And then we have high speed multi-apex corner from 16, 17, 18. I often call them Turkey turn 8. If you know the track in Turkey, that's where that's from. It's Turkey's turn 8, but on the right-hander. This is where you test your shear downforce. At the later end of the race, it's all about tire wear. Do you still have grip to flat after you lift? And then we have a high speed 19. You have to use the inside sausage curb, hopefully. And then 20, pretty tight first, second gear, depends on what car you are. And then that brings us down to the front straight. And that's a lap of Cota.
All right, gold drivers are on their first hot lap. I'm on board right now with car number 339, Walsey.
We're in the back straight down to 12.
Leading the pack right now. We've got a
Break
pretty even
at
split.
130.
I think number of gold drivers to number of silver. I think they're pretty about the same amount of drivers. So I would imagine traffic shouldn't be an issue unless anybody has a specific moment right in front of you. Again, this is a pretty long track, so cars will.
There's just plenty of space.
Right.
Yep. Oh, we have 3 gold or silver driver to input a time in. Track limit is rough. Oh, that is very tight on the curb. Lift down to 19. Didn't use the sausage. 19 is the only turn in Cota you're allowed to use the curb exit. Otherwise, the rest of the track is defined by the white line.
I think Walsey was on an invalid lap, and our first valid lap from Gold drivers is Steven Sarver just crossed the line. Put it P1 with a 2:08.8. Seymour right behind with a 2:09.182. I switched over to Steven.
Yep. Harold McDonald said he got track limit warning from turn 9 last night. I got like 3, 4. But all from inside though. I was very tidy on 9 exit. Coming down to 7, Sarver. And then 8, tight, a little tight entry though. That'll delay the throttle for 9. But he's having
Did he just
trouble
invalidate
in
though?
front.
Was he too tight?
I think he did.
Yep. Looks like he did.
I did cut 8 in the race also once. I got spanked a lot. Who's in front? Is that
Pellerin's up at second on his lap.
Valor? Look at 9. Good lift and safe. May cost him a teeny bit, but it's good to have a lap down. Nice braking at 100 meter board. Missed the apex slightly. Ooh, a little oversteer. That is tricky on 11 and 12. You want the TC down so you can put the power down, but also you don't want too much wheel spin. Oh yeah, Harold, I got a DT. I almost got 2 DT.
Yeah, Harold, Cube's thinking we'll have 5 tonight. I think it'll be less than 5. Or no, you said 6, right? Yeah, I think it'll be 5 or less.
6. Yeah, I think 6 DT tonight on the entire grid.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little understeer from Pellerin. On 15th is come 16 through 18. Very, very hesitant throttle application. Coming to 19, missed the sausage. I haven't seen anyone using the sausage on 19 yet here.
Did you like to use it last night, or
I did.
in qualifying specifically?
I used in race too. I think it's fairly safe.
Yeah. As let's see, jumping back up in the front, just a quick update as we were watching. Another driver, Seymour, the provisional pole, and Farrell right behind. Both displaced Steven Sarver.
4 tenths.
Yeah.
I will hop on to Jay Yaron, 2 seconds up at 17th. Coming down to the last corner, 17th.
There's 2 yards.
Yeah.
Makes it so difficult. All right, yep. Coming across the line. Let's see where he puts it. P8.
P8. He still have time for 2 lap actually. Yes, 2 more lap if he behaves. Let's look at anyone.
The other JR.
Delta.
We got about 6 tenths up.
Another JR.
Yep. Lost a
P6.
little bit of time going up to the
That
straight.
would put him very nicely.
Yeah.
P23. If he keeps this delta up.
As we say
A little
that,
early turn in.
Barrel's up on his time too.
Oh yeah. Varro's eyeing a professional pole. No, I just jinxed it. Why did I mention his name?
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Let's start to lose time. Yaren's up a lot though.
Yaren's by a lot though. Yep.
Yeah.
A full second and some. That is a pole look. He's looking for a pole here. 16th lift. Oh, lift very long. Double downshift through 19, very conservative. Still good delta. Coming to 20.
This is going to be close for pole. Let's see how this exit is. It's not quite enough.
Not
This should be
quite.
good for
That's
P2 though.
second.
Yep.
Yep.
Places is second.
Let's look at, Pellerin just crossed the line as well. All right, let's go to Aston Martin Lawrence.
Yes, let's
did
do
he just
it.
finish his lap? There you go. There it is. 26th. Exiting.
Oh, he's got to get his
Coming to
livery
20.
figured out.
I just synced, so you can't
Yeah.
go, oh no!
We gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Oh man, that curse, dude.
I guess they didn't have enough fuel to finish, and maybe not. Let's see. Sarver's up 6/10. Coming on to
right.
the back straight. With this delta, this will be close for pole. As we're watching, Seamar's also slightly improving.
Just under 10th for Seymour.
Let's see if Mar moves the goalpost a little bit. But Sarver's looking good. It's gonna be
No,
close.
Sauber slaps invalidated.
Oh, I missed
Rip.
that. I missed that.
Track
let's
limit
see.
is rough.
So Farrell's improving. I don't know if it'll be enough for P2. No falling here. P14.
I'm with you.
About 4/10 up, coming onto the back straight.
Oh, Hassan almost hit a turtle.
As we are running out of time here. Everyone's on their last lap. Let's see where it shakes out. Let's see the top. Let's see, number 3 through 6, all improving a lot. I think we're going to see a big shake up in the top 6 here.
I mean, Harold, 4-5 DT is not that bad, to be honest. I mean, I almost have 2, and I'm only one of them. And I know people in D4 had more than 2. So half a dozen is not unrealistic.
Sarver crossed the line, locked in P4. Farrell crossed the line, locked in P2. P1 is locked in by Mar.
We're still looking at Fong with a near 7/10 improvement coming into turn 19. 7/10 would put him where? Put him about P9/10. Last turn.
And I think
Very good exit.
Konstantin's also going to get an improvement here. Oh, is he invalidated?
Oh, it was invalidated.
Dang, so Noah Fong
P9
improved
for
to P9.
Ocean Gate.
Yep.
What a qualifying session. Let's look at this qualifying result. Mar is P1, Farrell P2, JRN. I forgot who's who. I need to remember their numbers. JRN P3, Solver 4, Konstantin 5 or 5th, Dusmuk 6th, Alex Chunk 7th, Night Wheels 8th, Norfong Ocean Gate 9th, also Ocean Gate Kimballs on the 10th.
All right, I'm going to take the opportunity, calling out the top 10, to play a short clip for our sponsors.
Thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documise, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documise.com to learn more today. And support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favorite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Trek Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Trek Racer's high-quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentario, a toolbox for ACC that enhances your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. And to Go Setups, premium esports setups for everyone. Use our affiliate link on our Discord and take your drive to the next level.
All right,
Pat?
20 seconds to
All
go.
I'm reading the chat. Pat is thinking, Pat says Jeremy is 295.
How about the car number?
Jeremy Yara. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Jeremy. Okay, that's the way to remember. There's Jeremy and then. Yeah. Dude. Jason?
Yo, Pat, who's the other J?
Who's the other J? We need help. Oh, it's Stan Halen, by the way. S. Halen, not Sam. I said Sam earlier.
Oh, Stan?
Halen.
Stan, I see.
Jason. I knew
Jason,
that. I knew
Jeremy
that.
and Jason, I
Sorry,
see.
Jason.
It's not our fault, y'all have similar names. Let's blame the victim here.
So we're in Austin, Texas tonight. I'm gonna have to do a special call out for green light.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You got something special for you?
I got something special. I thought about playing a very short audio clip, but it's probably copyrighted, honestly. So we're just gonna shoot from the hip.
Good stuff's coming.
So how were your tires at the start of the race? Did it feel like you needed to heat them up more, or did it matter?
Nowadays I just almost always hold my brakes.
Yeah, so they were okay.
Yeah, I cook my brakes up to 750 Celsius. So especially this is a long lap and with a lot of straight that I can just hold my brake and full gas.
Yeah.
I was basically at 26.1 by the time green lights on my tires. So they were relatively in okay shape.
Yeah.
Lap 1 wise. All right, our
Get
convoy.
distracted looking at
Set
these
it back
liveries,
straight.
man. Every
Got
season,
some nice car.
yeah, every season there's just some cool liveries.
And some very not, what is that called? Politically correct with our subs. I love it.
You know, it's still a great livery.
Very timely. I like it. Let's see if we have 4 or 5 wides in turn 1. I mean, let's be honest, it's going to happen. Just how many walks out of it?
Yeah, right.
I definitely went off track. I have to.
Honestly, that's the way to do it. If
Also on the outside.
yeah,
That's not
on this track,
Yep.
outside's so much safer. Because then also you're going into turn 2, you're not way out of like the racing line. You know, it's easier to slide back in. I feel like if you get pushed out now, squeeze on the inside, there's nowhere to go.
All right, us our leader coming to the final to the last corner.
And it looks like we got one driver starting from pits.
Who's that? I cannot use my
How
mouse at the
y'all?
moment.
Car number 615.
615, I see. That may not be too bad a penalty here, to be honest.
That or
You just get to
didn't hit drive.
You just
I'm
get
not
to
sure.
opt out of the turn 1 carnage.
Yeah. All right, the drivers get lined up here. I think we'll be able to get all the drivers on this straight before the light turns.
Yep, they're all on the straight. Do your green light, Austin special.
Any moment. Anticipation's killing me. All right, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get racing, boys. Coming
That's
in
a car
turn
coming
1.
down uphill. Yeah, look at 3 wide.
Yep, first place took it wide. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Spun it.
1, 2, 3.
Parking
Hold
lot.
your brake, guys. Hold your brakes.
Guys, all right, let's see. Jumping on with Chunk here. Slotted in and it looks like P5.
I have 2 cars.
I think we've got a Yaren in the front.
Yeah.
Yep. Car number
That's not too
295.
horrible.
Jeremy. Made it out clean with a second gap to P2. Farrell P2, Sarver P3, Dismukes P4, Nightwheels P5. So good start for those drivers. Hate to see contact turn 1, lap 1, but man, at this track, it's just hard not to. It seems like
It's inevitable.
yeah. And what I hate to see is what kicked it off was not even a contact. Mar just lost the rear, spun it around. So I'm jumping on with Sarver here, looking to make a lap 1 pass on Farrell. Got the inside. Looks like he's gonna get it done.
Oh, shot wide. Night wheels. Good try.
Let's see, jumping.
Oh, Sarver got the inside for 16.
Yep.
Langford looks like he got a pass on Aston Martin Lawrence. I'm going to replay that in the picture-in-picture. Oh, in the 15? Did I missed it?
Sean, is that wow for me in the chat? I thought I did a fantastic job. I thought it was the best set start ever. Like I don't think anybody's better. You know the clip I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh man, I'll have to send it in the chat.
Oh, I have to replay Aston Martin Lawrence spun out.
Full
In the picture-in-picture?
prayer start to a NASCAR race. It's fantastic.
Oh, I see. I don't follow NASCAR at all. That's why.
All right, let's see. Sarver is pushing on P1 right now. I remember there was a second gap a little while ago, and he's now about half a second off on lap 2 here.
I wonder if Aston Martin Lawrence got hardware issue. He just
Oh
pulled
no!
over. All right,
see
Sarver.
that.
I'm actually hop on Farrell.
Sarver's on a charge here. Oh, P1 spins.
Yaron, replay on the picture-in-picture.
Yep, let's see. We've got a run here.
Beyblade.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Got to run on the back straight. Sarver made it out clean. Dismukes and Farrell are fighting for P2 right here.
Oh, that is tight.
Some contact there.
Sarver still hold it. Alan Learn. I'm gonna replay that in the picture-in-picture.
Nightwheels takes
Looks like they
P3
spun.
from Farrell.
Dismukes still holding on to P2. Okay, Alan Learn in the picture-in-picture. Ooh, contact. Some penetration in turn 12.
Sarver out for blood. That is true. It looks like he is out for blood. Currently leading the race.
I'm gonna go on to Nightwheel's wing, looking back
Yep.
at Farrell.
Yep.
We're coming out to the pit straight.
I'm on board with Farrell. Getting a good view of this battle. Currently,
Ooh,
battle for
Knight got
P2 up
inside.
front. Yep.
That is excellent position.
Farrell's got inside too.
Can
is he gonna
Farrell
hold
pick
it?
up a position from Zoffer? Nicely done.
Sarver's still leading the race.
Not quite.
Yeah, I think
Who's that
it's
red car?
Farrell.
That's Farrell.
Nope, sorry. Dismukes is the red car.
Dismuke, that's
Yep,
right.
Dismukes red car. And Chunk is in P5 right now.
This is a good train down T sector 1. I'm gonna look at Houlihan. Looks like there was yellow really for a short, brief while. Houlihan picture-in-picture T1. Oh, yep. My teammate Sean definitely mentioned that. Over the crest on T1, give you trouble. And then Jay Smith in 27th in picture-in-picture got a yellow flag. I'll replay that. Oh, he's been there for a while. I wonder what happened. All right, I'm coming back to you.
Yep, I think
I'm
Chunk's
going
gonna
to
make a move on Dismutes
Chunks,
here.
yep.
Wow.
My game. Okay, there we go.
Looks like we got your back.
Yep. Did something happen? I missed Chunk's move, didn't I?
Yeah. Chunk made the late break, pass on the inside, coming in. I don't know the turn number, but the turn after the back straight.
Oh,
we've got
from
contact.
Dismuk.
I'll let you catch that replay in the pip. I will
Yep.
move up to the front. It looks like that contact caused more. There is a pile up on that turn.
Oh, turn 12 is definitely difficult.
Yeah, there's still a pile up going
Oh, that's
on back
15.
there.
Yeah,
Wow.
Dismuk missed that hard.
Ooh, and then Chunk hits the wall.
Unsafe rejoin. Ooh, that's painful.
Yeah, Chunk's into the wall.
Chunks hitting the wall on the
Yeah.
picture-in-picture. Oh, got a door rubbing, but he bounced off pretty hard from that. Hopefully he's in the beginning of sector 3, so he can go back to the pit soon, hopefully. I'm looking at
Choose not to pit.
where you at.
I am on board with CMAR P11, like the
I like
closest
that.
gap just a little while ago, and I think still is. I think it really got bunched up with
Yep.
that incident.
Yep.
I see a yellow flag car, Elders car 208.
Ooh,
Like had him on
looks
it.
like someone got disconnected. Oh, Jay Smith? Are you Jay Smith? All right, we're still on board with C Mark.
My controller
into
disconnected
sector
like
two.
I was driving a sub.
Sup, yep.
Guys, that was months ago. Nacho, looks like
Let's do it.
trying to make a move on Patches of Houlihan here. Real close.
We're
Wow.
close, coming up to 7, 8. Oh, Houlihan is compromised on the back straight. Nicely done. Good move.
Got the move done. Langford
Langford.
on the back straight. Looks like he's trying to get a pass on Lung.
Oh, GG.
Got the pass done.
Good move.
Held the outside.
Oh, contacts up front. Picture-in-picture we're looking at from Leung. Oh, lost another position to Plan E. Stanman, I believe. Coming to 15th. Tidy. Langford used a lot of curbs on the outside. I wonder if that was legal. I don't think it was.
I'm gonna jump up to P3 barrel here. Trying to make a move on night wheels for P2 here. Farrell's gonna have the inside
the
line going into
inside.
turn 1. Night wheels holds
Successfully
it.
control the inside.
Let's get the switch back. Clean.
Very nice.
That's
Got
some
it
good
inside
racing.
again. Oh, this is sketchy. Excellent
shoot.
night wheel.
Oh man, I missed it on the
That was
feed. I was trying to
excellent.
change cameras and I missed it. I'm glad you got it in the pip though. I don't think this battle's over.
Nope.
But we've got some action going on in the
Night
back. I
wheel's
see a
tight
lot of
into
positions
8.
change in the back. I say the back, but really P8 through P15. Not sure if there was an incident we missed. But
I think Palarin has a yellow.
Barrel is not giving up here. Let's see who gets the better exit coming into the back straight.
Looks like it's just about same. But the
Yeah.
toe here is strong though.
He's
'Cause
not
he
able
got
to close
so
the
much
gap that
space.
much though. Got 3/10 back. Let's see if he goes for the move.
A little long. The apex just right, better than wheels.
Yep. Yeah, if he can hang on to the back of him through these, I don't even want to call them S's really. It's just
Yeah.
sector 3. Might be looking at a pass coming into turn 1.
Turn 1,
Barrel.
yep, if it holds on. Ooh, those sausage actually broke someone's spine in real life.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know why they
Formula
still have
W.
those. I don't know why they have those.
It is unsafe, literally. 19th, no one used the inside sausage.
I just want to
It's free
see.
real estate.
I just want to see like a pile of banana peels instead. You know, like let's take it back to like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do something
Mario
dangerous,
Kart,
let's make
yep.
it funny.
Dude, banana peel would literally be safer at that point.
Right? I don't think the move's on this lap.
Nope. A little too early on the turn in.
Yeah, speaking
gonna
of
go
early,
back to-
I mean we're only 48 minutes to go, only 12 minutes in.
I'm
Mike.
replaying Aston Martin Lawrence in the picture-in-picture. He may have a move that I missed.
There's a long race to go.
think-
I'm on board
I
with him
missed-
live as you're playing the replay. He is looking to have a move on his teammate Patches. This is a battle for P20 between the two Jags.
And in the picture-in-picture, I'm with Alan Lam, looking into Stedman's rear. Stedman's out of place, but heavily compromised Lam.
Having a
Oh,
peek.
double jet
Is he
coming to
gonna stick?
T1.
Is he gonna stick with the move?
Don't team kill.
No, he
Yep,
backed
there
off.
you go. Very polite.
Yep,
But
keep it-
also,
Oh,
Patches definitely slow Lawrence down.
yeah. And he's got two Lambos that are ready to pass, right behind.
Lawrence dived in the picture-in-picture into Statman.
Yep. And I just switched over to J Yarn, trying to get a pass done on T-Ma. On the back straight,
I'm going to replay Palarin in the picture-in-picture.
Yarn had the inside line, did not have as good of an exit, but is going to be able to hold the inside line, or the outside line, excuse me.
Not quite. A little
as he
wide for
goes
Yaren.
wide. Yep, loses some time. I see some yellow flags. Edmund?
Yep. Palarin has a good move down 12 in the picture-in-picture.
More yellow flags. Oh man, there must be some serious incident going on back there. I saw 5 yellow
Is that
flags at once.
13?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, on board with Yaren. Jeremy. I'm gonna replay Nacho. Oh, that is a good switcheroo. Replay Nacho in the picture-in-picture.
Yep, I've gotten him live. Looks like he got the pass done.
From the outside. Outside of 12. Wow, that is difficult, actually. Houlihan has a yellow flag. Is it T1 again? I'm looking.
Patches is moving.
Oh, nope, not T1, but oh, almost team killed.
I am checking in with Kimball here. Yaren, Kimball, and Ikom pretty close together here. Pack. This will be a battle for P24.
All right, I'm with you on Kimball in the picture-in-picture, coming to turn 19. On board Ocean Gate. Oh,
Ocean Gate goes wide. Gonna be able to hold the spot.
oh, too much turtle. Good dodge,
Yep.
good dodge.
Kimball had to do some evasive maneuvering there. Hopefully
I
don't
hope
lose
that
too much
doesn't
speed.
count his track cut, because that would be quite unfair if that counts as track cut.
I'm sure he lost
That was
time doing
excellent
that.
dodge.
Yeah, better the track cut than
Yaren
contact
got
though.
the inside.
Oh man, who is this?
First
Max and
Kimball
Lewis?
out.
You guys are going wide.
Wolsey
Halsey
got a yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Yep, replayed in the picture-in-picture. Disquill in the red, and Wolsey in the matrix. They're coming into sector 1.
Oh,
Oh, this milk's fault.
yeah. Now some evasive
Oh, that
action
was
going on
tight.
too.
Yeah, that was from good
Oh.
patches.
Got some people go. I got yellow flags in this battle here that just kind of broke it up there.
Yep.
Looks like Kimball gets the pass on Dismukes.
Yeah, Dismal has
Trying to
took
pick up the
a
pieces from the
little while
contact.
to reorient himself.
Yeah, I know he's had quite a bit of contact already this race.
Yeah. Massive understeer from Kimball.
Yellow flag Stedman, yellow flag.
I'll hop onto Statman, yellow flag. Replaying Statman.
Is
Ooh,
Menzies.
GG.
I'm gonna
Turn-
quickly jump on.
4.
Menzies got the pass done. Actually, I said that backwards. I think Nacho.
Nachos,
pass
yeah, I
on
think you.
Menzies.
Yep.
Pellerin, P12 right now. Looking to make a move into turn 1. Got the inside line
Good
on
dive.
Malone. Yep.
Malone just didn't defend it. Malone.
Everybody
cross
going
into
sideways. Damn. I just gotta clip that
Houlihan.
one. They were dancing.
That's a yellow again. That looks like 15. In the picture. Looking at Houlihan. Houlihan closing to
Brady back up.
unsuspected. Oof. All right, I'll join you with
Actually,
Pellerin.
I'm switching over to Walsey. P21.
Houlihan. 21. Yep.
Walsey and Houlihan.
Yep. Was he on the inside? A little while back. Good dive. Houlihan didn't defend. Just let him go. Be safe. Polite driving.
Seymour 2/10 off of Yaron. Jeremy.
It's a 3 cars. And Noah Fong's behind 1 second. Can we see? Yep, Ocean Gate. Fong's doing well this race so far. We still got 42 minutes to go.
Fong's doing well. T-Ma is doing really well. Up 15 places in P4 right now.
Oh, nice.
Our race leader, Steven, is up 3 spots. Night Wheels in P2 is up 6 spots. There's some huge gainers here. Warren up 16 spots in P12. Langford P8 right now, gained 13 spots.
Ooh, Jeremy, that's
Very
why.
wide.
No, that was dangerous. Now it's gonna leave him vulnerable from Seymour from behind. Yes, Seymour's definitely looking to peek. Seymour's peeking. Down
we
the
got
inside
contact.
and contact.
I did not have a good angle as far
And
as
Yep,
how that
and
got
Fonse fan
initiated.
kill, double kill.
Nacho looking to get a pass done on Malone. Oh no, sorry, I take that back. Malone going into
Malone's
the pits.
pitting.
Yep. Apologies. Fong about 6/10, 7/10 off of Seymour. And that's about it. Walsey,
Wazzy, I'm hopping
3
on
tenths.
Wazzy.
Yep.
Looking at 615. I'm not gonna try that name. Sorry.
Let's see. I'm gonna go wing view.
Ooh, both massive understeer by both cars.
Yep.
Oh no, Alex. GG. Alex, are you Wazzy? No, you're not Wazzy. What's your driver's name?
I think that's Chunk.
Chunk?
Yep.
Yes. Then got murdered. Oh no! That is so sketchy.
No.
Oh god, that my butt clench, my butt cheek
Oh my
cramps,
gosh.
man.
That was some fast thinking.
Dude, you D6, don't do this to my heart. You guys gonna give me a heart condition from nothing.
You know, you've seen the heart rate monitors on streamers when they're driving.
Yeah.
We need some on the commentators. You know, the streamers, the drivers get all the love. We need some commentator heart rate monitors going on.
Man, I'm sweating. Like, I feel warm from that moment. Oh, Yaren's going for it.
Yep, got it done on patches.
Thanks, Ben. Hope you enjoy my suffering.
Dismukes looking to make a move on Kimball for P22.
I'm on with you. Down the back straight. Good toe. Looks like good opportunity. Pull out a little bit early. Not too horrible. Looks like that should be clean.
Yep.
That should be clean.
Got
Is it
inside.
though? Is
Oh
it though?
no.
Oh,
Not
hey,
quite
at
enough.
least no contact. Respectful. That's good. Leave him a little bit vulnerable from Constantine from behind. You got a very tight 3-car train, 4-car train. But Constantine's livery looks kind of cool. Looks kind of like an MLG style livery. Constantine did make a play switch down 15. Now he got a... Oh, so much curb on the high-speed quantum. You can't do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so sketchy. Dive inside of Patches.
Ooh, two moves
Patches
going
let him
on.
go. Patches very safe. I'm sorry if you lose places.
I'm gonna
but
switch
better.
over to Patches. Bumper cam. Get the Ohula cam going tonight.
Yep.
Listen to that Jag purr.
Oh man,
Catch your breath yet?
takes a while.
We totally missed announcing the pit window, but you know I don't think we need to at this point. It's basically
I know you
instant.
do. You just go in when you feel like it.
Yep.
I'm sorry for scaring you, Sean. I try to build my mic better.
Nah, they love the excitement. They know it.
Halen in 26.
Halen, like Van Halen,
Halen,
man. Come
sorry.
on.
Oh, good move.
Yeah.
Sector 1. Eldridge.
Good time to make the move and then able to pull at least a little bit of a gap.
Sector 1 is where the skill differentiate the most, I believe.
Yeah, definitely
Back
the
onto-
easiest place to lose it too. Self-delete.
Yes.
With off-camera
Yep.
turns and all that.
I'm on to Dismuk, 23rd. Looking into Constantine's bumper. Oh my god, everybody's trying. Constantine, oh, good move. What happened? Was that a blue flag?
Yes.
Yeah, that must be a blue flag
ACOM
then.
and blue flag.
Yes.
By the way, if you click relative top left in race control, it'll sort it by actual track
I see.
position. Yeah, it's a nice little tool.
Do you usually have that on by default?
No. It's only if I'm
Okay.
thinking like, is that a blue flag or not? I'll check.
I
just to
see.
look.
Okay. That's good too. Ooh, Constantine wide on
Yep.
Turkey 8. That brought him back to Dismuk's. Wide on
Wide
19.
again.
That may be a spanking, I'm not sure. Oh, wow. I believe we are 24 minutes in without a DT.
We are 24 minutes in without a D. Yes. I was just
Excellent,
thinking that.
D6. Excellent.
You know, drive-thrus are really, it's a resource for you to use. You know, and you can't think of it like a, not drive-thrus, geez, sorry. Track cut warnings. They're like a resource, you know? When you really need to be pushing, you know, you might pick up a cut. Just got to be careful when you do that. So I'm wondering if these drivers are kind of being careful this first half, and then maybe the last,
Use a couple of them.
yeah, maybe last bit of the race, so really trying to catch up with somebody, push really hard. You might, you know, push your boundaries to where your track limits are. And I think we're going to see a lot more near the end of the race.
Fall lost a place. I'm gonna look into the replay in pit. Got passed by Jeremy Yaren. I believe they're coming into the last turn. Yes, turn. Oh, very neat. Very neat. Last turn. Got it done.
I'm going to jump back up to the front here. Farrell is really has closed the gap on Night Wheels this race, or this
I'm
lap.
replaying Wallsies.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. On the inside of 12. All right, I'm going to Vero with you. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Ooh, Dixmook got a pass on Kimball Ocean King where he played in the pit. Oh, wow, on 14th. Excellent. Oh, a little slidey on 15. A good move nonetheless. Back into Farrell with you. in 16th, 17th.
You can hear Farrell's
And 19.
really holding back a little bit, trying to just keep the pressure, not get too close. Just keeping traction. Let's see if he can get a good exit coming into the last corner here on this pit straight.
Oh,
Yep,
excellent.
Night Wheels gets a little loose, and Farrell's got to
Yep.
let off. Let's see if he can get the move done into turn 1, though.
That should be very opportunity. Oh,
Very close.
very polite.
Got the inside
from
line.
everyone.
Got the nose up, although
Now Will's
turn
got the
2's not
inside.
over yet. Got the move done.
Concede.
Wow. The good overtake.
move.
Seymour.
Oh, now Farrell's out of place.
Uh-oh. Seymour fighting for P4 is not too far behind. We'll stay on board here with Farrell.
Yep.
And
A good
Night
blue
Wheels.
flag.
Yep, blue flag.
Oh, GG. No, don't do.
Oh.
Touched it, damn it.
Just keep it on track.
Night Wheels,
Yep.
the curse is real.
Yep.
Two
Keep going. I'm gonna jump on with Seymour
Lawrence.
here. Yep. I should know by now. Craig or Caleb? I think it's Craig.
Correct. Yes.
Craig Moore. Trying to do better about first names this season. Harris, P11,
Harris,
yellow
I'm gonna
flag.
replay that.
Going
Yep,
on there.
I'm gonna replay that in the pit. I don't see a car. It's camel. No car. Where are we?
Yeah.
We're in sector 1. Cut it entirely. Oh, lost it. Boop.
Just
Oh,
booped
that
it.
is a heavy boop.
Oop the wall pretty hard there, yeah.
Yep. Let's hop back onto Crackmar.
The
Coming down to
GRR
12.
livery. Is that the GRR standard?
We have quite a few, so
That's nice.
yeah, we have. They're running like elemental, so there's like snow, lightning,
That's
wave,
right.
that kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
I'm
I like
unsure
that
which one
one.
this is.
Purple ice, that's what I'm gonna say.
And you're,
I'm
you're
gonna
probably
name it.
right.
Purple ice. Scrolling through the field.
They should make one for chocolate rain.
I want to see a chocolate rain one now. The big brown car. Pellerin is less than a second gap, but really right now, Greg Maher on Team A is the only battle we've got going on. Everybody else has kind of found their
A
pace.
little spread out.
Yeah, kind of just putting in the laps. But not these two drivers. Let's see if we've got any action coming into turn 1. I think Mar did not get as good of an exit.
Oh, that's turtle in the back, in the inside. Jeremy Yaren is coming into the pit.
Quickly looking at pit stops. Times are all over the place. I think our fastest stop is 51 seconds so far with Walsey. Or actually tied. Walsey and Yaren. No, yeah, our fastest one is Jeremy Yaren.
Yaren,
45
yep.
seconds. 5 seconds stopped.
I'm going into Dismuke in the 20 seconds, looking into Jordan Kimball's bumper. One of our Ocean Gate. Oh, bad exit by Kimball, but that definitely compromised Dismuke, so both had to restart their pace.
Having a peek.
That's a little optimistic.
Yeah. kinda-
Oh, Kimball
Wow.
got scared.
Yeah.
Holland?
Halen.
Halen is looking into Kimball's. Go back one car or two cars.
He's distracted.
Oh, I'm going to Seymour.
Yes.
Oh, not quite. They were stacked up on turn 20.
Yaren.
Back to Yaren.
Yep.
Yep.
I think Nacho had a moment. Yaren took advantage of it.
Yep.
And as one Yaren gets a pass done, so does the other one. I think we missed the live feed, but
Where's I don't see that.
P16.
Yeah, I saw that. I just captured that. That was in the back straight.
Awesome. Halen
GB2.
looking to make a
I'm
move.
replaying.
Halen looking to make a move on
GB2.
Kimball.
Not quite. Is it? Oh, parallel. Kimball got the inside. GB2 slide out in the picture-in-picture. GG. Oh, another boot.
That is quite the boot there. I am on board
Halen.
right now with Kimball. Just recently got passed by Halen. Now Halen, jump over with Halen, looking to make the move on Dismukes. Currently 7/10 off.
Good at this move swing. X on exit by Halen.
We may have some action here going into
Gaining.
turn one. I think we're going to
Yep.
see it. See Dismukes
Good
take the
toe.
defensive line,
This move going on the inside, defensive.
closed it off. Let's see if
Good choice.
Halen will get the switch back. Nope. Tried to stick it on the outside. Did not get side by side.
Not quite. Good defense. Oh, Halen's a little out of place. Yep. This move's pulling a little away. Entering wide into 8, set up for 9.
E3 right now. Just came in the pit. Farrell. Interested to see where.
Our first
he comes
DT
out.
warns P17.
Ooh. All right, 25 minutes to go.
Hey, D6 behaving very well track limit wise.
I was thinking about adding a DT counter, but I'm not going to do that. That would be cruel.
Diving
Move
on the
here.
inside.
Yep.
Not quite second thought. This move got a inside for 13th. Very nice.
Constantine is 16. Just made a pass. Currently P15 now.
Yep,
Just made a pass.
that was down. I'm replaying the picture-in-picture. Constantine passed. Down. Oh, using the inside curve. Very nice. Oh, I don't. That may be a track cut on the pass. I'm unsure.
I jumped to Farrell. Came out of the pits. E6 right now, trying to get a pass on no fall.
Manzi got a yellow. I'm going to replay that in the pit.
Sorry to jump. I thought he was going to pass. I thought he was going for it. I saw that delta dropping.
Did 9 claim someone?
Wait,
Yup,
I
9 claimed
thought
someone.
Maybe Farrell came into pit, but it's not cleared. Yep, time stop 0. So Farrell did not take fuel, or maybe had a glitch.
Yeah.
So that sucks. He's gonna have to stop again, and he was not stopped long enough to appeal that.
I'm in the pit. I'm replaying C-Mar and T-Mar. Oh, that was dangerous using the outside curve exiting last turn.
Like this battle is still going on.
Yep.
I will go. I'm gonna go in car here with Mar.
Yep.
Is you're on the wing of Ma, right?
Correct. Ooh, looks like Crack has a bad exit, maybe? Oh no, I lied. Farrell did pit.
Yes,
Has a one
Farrell
pit
did
count.
pit,
Okay.
but was stopped for 0.0 seconds.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's a
And,
DT.
time in pits, maybe. Does it? No.
No,
You've
no,
got to stop
you
in your
can't be-
stall, right?
Yeah. No, DT, no stopping.
I know, but if he's got one pit stop registered, it's just he didn't take fuel.
Maybe that's DT. I think DT counts it in race control. But he can have a DT being that far up front.
I don't think he had a drive-through. I think he did a stop, but did not
Yeah.
take fuel.
Register,
Well,
I suppose.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, agree.
I'm just looking at the like time through pit lanes. His is the lowest at anybody right now.
Yep.
So I think he came through with the stop. And what do I know? I wasn't watching. Marius
I'm
pushing.
after this. I'm gonna jump to replaying 6:15 versus Houlihan. In the picture, looks like they're in the back straight. Houlihan's got the inside. Very neat. Oh, 6:15 went wide though. Back on board with a third place battle for the third.
Yeah, Dismukes and Halen are close together too.
I think Halen just passed Dismuk on
got
the
the pass
replay
line,
that. Yeah. That Dismuk on the inside. Halen on the outside. Yeah. Dismuk didn't want to just dive in. Good choice. Good choice.
The server currently has the fastest lap, 209.237. His last lap was also the fastest in the field. And then he's got a 12-second gap in Night Wheel. Pretty good race for him so far. I think his biggest enemy is going to be drive-throughs. He's going to have to make sure he keeps it on track. And he should be able to bring it in if he keeps his pace up.
He's about 2-3 seconds a lap pace-wise ahead.
Yeah.
So if he just relaxed literally a whole second, I mean, that gives you a lot of room for a track limit.
Yeah, what does GP tell Max? Let's just use our head here.
Yep. Use your head a little more.
Yep. And then Night Wheels is about 13 seconds off of Sarver. Ma, about 20 seconds off of Night Wheels. And then Seymour, who we're watching right now on screen, just 7/10 off of Ma. Looks
I'm
like
going to 13th, Langford.
jumping over to Langford. Top two are pretty well locked in. I think we're really going to have to keep an eye on battle for P3 here.
Yep, P3 still up for grab. Thomas Marr versus Craig Marr. Oh, penetration! Dang it! Oof.
Need to see it.
That's Manzi, right?
Langford and Walsey, I think, right?
Langford and Wolsey? Yes. Wolsey's... Oh. Man, he has bad luck these 2 weeks.
Yeah. They are right behind, ready to pick up the pieces.
Langford went a little wide. Gets him a little closer to Yaren from behind. As Walsey is pulling away from Langford, little by little.
A lot of curb. Jump up
looking
to
at
see
Mar.
more. Yep.
Yep.
Looks like he ducked it back in. Thought about making the move.
Both went wide, trying to outbreak each other.
Yep.
I say hold it inside. Oh, nope, not quite. Thomas still got the inside. Still leading the fight for third. Oh, went wide. Not quite, just a little understeered. I wonder how are their tires? They are quite slow here. Double downshift on 19th from a Ferrari. Interesting.
Harold in the chat. Start over
Both of them
D5,
are-
loop 3.
Yep. Confirmed.
Yeah, Night Wheels better be careful. He'll be right there with him. Who was that? Farrell going a little wide there?
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh, Thomas out of place. There we go. Yep, brought Thomas right back into Crackmar.
Oh, it looks like we got a yellow flag.
I'm
P14,
gonna do
15.
that. Yep.
Ballsy and
We're
Langford.
playing Walsey. On the picture in picture, we got Walsey. We got Langford. Oh, Langford penetrated Walsey again. Dude, come on, man. You do it twice.
Oh,
That may be
no.
unsafe rejoin. That may be unsafe rejoin.
Yes.
Oh boy, dude, Langford, you gotta
No,
watch
as
out,
Seymour
man.
spins.
Oh,
Hurries
rip.
to get back on track. Hopefully not losing too much time here, but man.
Did you catch that live?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Man.
Man, GG for the third, I suppose.
Yep. So now we're gonna have to battle to keep fourth here.
Well, I suppose they are still only 2
Oh
seconds.
yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I
Thomas
was looking
Mar
at the
still
time
only
screen
2
wrong.
seconds from. Yep.
Yep.
So third place instead of two-way fight is a three-way fight.
That's right.
And Thomas just passed Crackmar.
Uh,
2 seconds is some distance, but it's
Harris-
not impossible.
Harrison making a look on Nacho, not quite getting it done. I'm gonna jump back up to Mar. I thought we
Yep.
were gonna see a move.
I'm gonna use the bonnet.
Yeah, that's a good view for the pip.
I think this may be better than the wing.
I think so too. Wing's a little bit better on the big screen because you can see a little bit
Yeah.
more because the wing covers so much up.
Yeah. Seems like they're pretty fair on the straight. Oh, early turn in by Thomas Ma. Oh, wow. Noah Fong just joined the chat. Just over a second behind Crackma. Pretty neat.
Three-way battle for P3. Coming up, 15 minutes to go.
Tidy into 8. How's the exit to 9? Oh, a little late throttle.
I'm jumping over to Harris just real quick. See if gonna make a move on Walsey.
Please don't punch Walsey.
I think Harris has got some ping issues.
Oh, is he jumping?
He's jumping and he's got red bar and it's been like that
Oh, yeah.
all race. Playing Tokyo Drift tonight.
I don't know. Thomas Ma is not really catching Farrell.
Yeah.
Farrell may just sit on that 3 seconds gap.
I think now's when we're going to see drivers starting to push. We may see a couple drive-throughs pop up. So far, we've just had one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Everyone's very well behaved.
And top 6 have not made a stop yet. That might have a lot of, might create a lot of opportunities. Good stops, bad stops. That can mix it up. I mean, you can easily lose a second in the pit lane. Easily.
That is easy. Yep. G-Tash is saying patches in the jet. I'm gonna look for G-Tash real quick. I'll look for patches. Patches in no man land.
Yeah, we did have the Ohuli cam going earlier. Patches looks like it's kind of
Patches in the
locking in. Trying to keep
patches in the
between
pit.
the lines.
Yep. Patches in the pit, but he's a lap down in 26. So Patches gonna get a wave of blue flags. Sadly. I'll follow Patches till sector 3, I suppose. I'll show that for a little bit. While the main screen's still looking for the battle for P4 now.
Yep, about a
Used to be
second off
P3.
right now between Mar and Ma. So I'm going to jump over to Halen here, looking to make a move on Constantine. Looks like he backed off a little bit. Let's see who gets the better exit coming out of the last turn. Clean exit. Gap is just dropping. Let's see if he makes a move going into turn 1 here.
All right, I'm on board with you. With Halen. A little far back.
Yeah, lost a little bit of time. Gained time on the exit and then lost it through the straight. So I wonder what
Yep.
wing he's running on that Porsche. I know that Ferrari is mean.
There's a 3
straights.
cars battle right now. Oh, GG Constantine. Excellent 8, set up for 9. Definitely better than Constantine. And better than Manzi.
Oh.
Outside. That is tight. Excellent pass.
Yep.
Double kill. Now look at 11th.
Yep.
Solidify his position. In P12.
Is that Yarin went
Constantine.
wide?
Constantine made a pass against Manzi as well.
Yep, and Yarin went wide, and I think lost a little bit of time, and then Halen closed that gap up to P11. As T-Mock comes in a bit.
Constantine is eyeing down. And the 12th
Close racing.
dove right into Halen's. Got the inside for 13.
Wow.
13, 14
Close.
sketchy.
Very close.
Constantine still got the inside. Excellent. Oh, wow. What a battle.
I love it. So this is a battle for P12, P13, and P14 tied up in it.
Constantine trying to control the inside. Very good defense. Since that's went wide by Halen.
And I'm going to go in car on board with Menzies, get a good view of these drivers. As you're on board, you're on board with Halen, right?
Yep. Constantine missed the apex, so did Halen.
Yeah,
Yarn's
Menzies
a little tighter.
Menzies had a little bit of oversteer he had to correct. Lost some time coming into turn 1.
Yarn's a little out of shape.
That's
So is
such a
Halen.
tedious section of the track right
It
here.
is. It is such a rhythm. Once you mess up any bits, this sector 1's just done.
I think we missed a pass Pellerin on the long when we were watching this.
All right, I'm gonna replay that. Replaying the pip.
As
Power
Farrell
against
comes into
Wow.
the pits again. Make sure he gets some fuel this time, unless I was wrong about the drive-through. I'm not sure, but regardless, got to make a
Oh,
pit
wow,
stop.
that's good stuff. Switchback.
The Seymour and Fong move up to third and fourth. Of course, they still have to make their pit stop.
Wallsy got a yellow. I'm gonna replay that in the pip. We're in S1. Looks like turn 6. Oh no, there was. This is
Farrell
I
did
have no
take
idea
fuel.
where.
I can confirm
GG.
that his pit stop requirement has been cleared. And I'm jumping back over to Halen. I think that's the closest gap we've got. Actually, Malone.
Malone.
Take that back. Malone,
Malone and
P22.
Wallsy.
Yep.
All right, I'm on board with Malone.
Let me jump up to Wallsy.
All right, these two had some contact last week. Looks like this should be a clean overtake. Oh, just barely, not quite diving. Just polite side by side. Wallsy keep the inside of the next turn. Good for them.
Yellow flag, Menzies.
All right, I'll stay
Or
with
is this
the battle.
It stop? Nope. No, it's not.
That
pit
was
stop.
yellow, yep. Oh, Drybone get a much better exit off 15th. Not quite overtaking opportunity. Come to Turkey 8. About equal.
His Night Wheels comes into pit. So let's see. Our
Both of them, Wallsy and Drybone.
leader. So top three
Went
still need to
wide.
make a stop.
And Wallsy went wide again on 20. Drybones are inside, peeking. May got the inside. Both give each other a lot of space this time. Wallsy got the inside too. Dictating 3. A little Y on 4, a little Y on 5. That bring him back to Malone.
I'm jumping up to Pellerin while you're watching that battle.
Oh, that
Pellerin
tight.
making a move
Oh,
on
nice.
DC.
That may be a move.
Yep.
Oh, Wallsy's out of place through 9 and 8. In the picture-in-picture, that may be a position loss. Yes, maybe.
Close.
I couldn't tell. Yep. Drybone got the inside of 11th. Wallsy got a better exit, maybe.
So DC came into pit. Nacho. Actually, you're still with Wallsy. Yep. You
Yep.
keep with Wallsy. Nacho trying to think about a move on Langford.
Wallsy's being very conservative.
Wish I could see the
Very
car
safe.
though. Only problem.
What
It's like
car are you
Langford's
talking
out there
about?
just hot lapping by himself.
I assume Nacho and Harris in the same team.
I would imagine. If I could see their liveries, I could confirm it for you though.
It's hard to see their car if they're on track or not. Can't tell if they participate tonight.
I see their names, but that's it.
Well, it looks like Drybone is pulling away from Wallsy slowly. I'm gonna hop on board to your train.
I see yellow flag. Jay Smith stops at turn 1.
I'll do that. In the picture-in-picture,
Spin it in the
replaying.
sand. So Langford lost the spot to Nacho, and Nacho's teammate Harris is looking to make the move. Oh, and Harris gets passed by Mark DC. I think it's Mark. For P17. Yep, and that's stuck. All right, checking back in at the front of the pack. Bonk still has to make a stop. Currently P2. Everybody else has made a pit stop.
Looks like
Checking-
Knight will climb his way back to P2 after all.
Checking in with our race leader. Coming up on a blue flag. So far, great race from Steven Sarver.
Oh, it looks like our leader got a whoopsie. Last lap was a 2:15.
Yeah, it could have been traffic too, though.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
on board with DC in the pip.
fighting
Just
through some
FYI.
cars. You know, like at that view, I think we need to jump back to the Ohula cam for a little while. I know the folks in the chat love the Ohula cam. As long as he keeps picking cars that sound that good, you know, can't help it. Give him a little bit more airtime. Respectful blue flag. Alright, I'm going to jump on to DC here. Put some pressure on Harris. I
Yep,
think this
I'm on
battle's
board
been
with
going on
DC.
for a while. Another awesome GR livery. As Fong comes in to make the stop, that will be the last driver to make a pit stop. We've got 2 minutes left in the race.
Oh, that got
Wow.
launched in the air. Harris.
Looking at the stars.
Harris.
Are we talking about back entries?
Oh, yes. Aspiration to be an astronaut. To the moon he went. Ooh, a little too much sausage on the inside by DC. Gotta control the inside from Harris though, so he should have to play still. This session is quite easy to defend. There should be a cut for Harris. I'm gonna hop on board with Harris in the picture-in-picture, looking to DC's rear.
Not sure if we're gonna have any last lap action. Looking at the deltas, we're on board with our closest one right now.
Oh, 25th?
Oh
Jump
yeah,
to.
there we go.
Looking down the bumper of our Aston Martin Lawrence. Trying the inside. Looks clean.
Lawrence looking to make the switchback.
Switcheroo.
Yep.
The Jack, man. Power.
Got it done. I have to make a soundboard with Clarkson saying power. Yeah, he makes a pass.
Dive onto the inside again. Too hot.
Ooh, close.
Switcheroo. Oh.
Held it.
but
Good driving.
615 got it inside though. Yep.
Alright, the leader is on the last lap. However, looking to bring it on home. I'm going to jump on board with Long here.
Well, yep, agree.
6/10 off of Pellerin. Fight for P8.
GB2 has a yellow flag. I'm hop on to in the pip. Sector 3, yeah. Nope, sector 1. Another time. Boop. That's a big boop.
jumped up to Harris here. Really closed the gap on DC. Half a second off. Drivers are running out of time, though, to get any kind of passes done.
Yep, it's last lap. Do or die.
Don't die.
If anyone left the window open in the last lap, someone's gonna try it. Helen got a yellow.
Hopefully not too detrimental.
That's-
I see that Delta dropping, though. Still on board with
He
Harris
ran
here.
out of fuel? I think he may be out of fuel.
Oh, man. I see Aston Martin Lawrence with the drive-through. Last lap drive-through.
Yep, Hallen's. Oh no, bad Jack. Oh wow, they're all better than me already.
Jump up to our
Yep.
race leader and race
Hallen's
winner,
confirmed.
Steven Sarver, as he crosses the line.
GG Hallen, DNF.
Night Wheels coming into the last turn. Gonna bring it on home for
Leung is still
P2.
eyeing. Oh,
Ooh.
DC. Oh my goodness.
What did we miss?
What do we miss? I'm gonna replay that in the
Okay.
picture-in-picture.
I'm gonna catch the drivers coming across the line. Yarn looking to bring it home.
Oh, I missed it.
3, yep.
Leung's
Barrel
still
P4.
eyeing, yeah. Half a second. Leung's eyeing down Pellerin's bumper. 2 more braking zone to go from Leung in the picture-in-picture.
I'm on board with Lung here. Is Mar and Ma across
That's
the
a little
line.
far away.
Bong not too far behind, and I don't know if Lung's gonna be able to get it done. He's
Nope.
really got.
Too far
Nope.
back.
That's it.
And that would get Pellerin 8th, Leung 9th.
Yep.
Warren just got a last second pass, did he? I don't think so. I think he just went wide and switched through. I'm gonna replay that in the picture-in-picture.
Yeah, I think it was roll switcheroo.
Yeah, he just went wide.
All right, Kimball went home P13. Actually, I see that. I think we've already had. I think Sarver's already left. The places aren't accurate, as
Yep.
pretty much all the drivers are crossing
And
the line here.
Nachos. Langford. Warren.
Warren coming across. Then Harris.
Harris. Slidey. Gotta finish in style, huh?
Right.
I got DC.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
Is he out of fuel?
Oh.
Interesting. I gotta replay that. What happened there? Oh, he went wide. DC went wide.
Wide and
The
cut
corner
it back
before.
in.
Whoa, that is very much a cut. Don't know if
Yeah.
that's legal. That was quite a cut.
Sure about that one.
Yeah, unsure.
Looks like he let off, but did not stop in time to cross the line, though. So,
Yeah.
anyway. I think good race so far. I mean, I think it was a good season so far. I think it was a good race again
Yeah.
tonight.
Yep.
Last week was exciting. A lot of
A
good passes tonight, too.
Sarver. I'm gonna put Sarver in.
Yeah, go ahead and grab him before he starts running the review.
Yep. Hello, Mr. Sarver.
Steven, welcome to the booth.
What's up?
Was that easy or was that easy?
I wouldn't say it was easy. My ass was stressing the whole time.
You had quite a pace advantage, though.
Yeah. I was watching the leaderboards over the weekend and like up into the practice race Monday, and I could see that I had a little bit of a pace advantage on everybody. I was just afraid of not performing on the big day.
Harold McDonald from, I think he's D5. So
Yeah.
You're gonna be D5 next week with him, so.
I
What
hope
do you think?
not.
You don't think you're gonna get promoted?
No, my race last week was really poor, I think. And also, I can't race on Tuesdays, so they'd have to push me all the way to D3, and that ain't happening.
Oof, that would be a challenge.
Put more sand in the back, man.
I just think that we've only raced this track once since it came out.
Season 4?
And I got a 3rd place that week too. So
Oh wow.
I really like this track, and I feel like that's the only reason why I was so far ahead of everybody.
I see. I was just impressed of that race pace you have sustained. You were a second or two, sometimes 3 seconds a lap faster than the guy behind.
That's crazy. I didn't realize I was that fast. I was watching Wheels and I think it's Farrell.
Yes.
Their lap times for a while were really close to me.
Yes.
And I could see that I was like half a second. And I was like, okay, if I keep that up, we'll be fine.
At the tail end, you guys are running about low 10.
Yeah, it sounds about right. My tires were too worn to really make advantage of the low fuel, I could tell.
That's how I feel here too. You just everywhere get a little slidey.
Mm-hmm.
Did the balance of the car change though?
For the most part, this car, I haven't noticed a big balance difference from low fuel to high fuel. Maybe in the front with more fuel, it seems to turn a little bit worse. It has more understeer to me, but that's also me probably getting used to the front engine.
Is it your first time driving front engine? First season?
Yeah. Since I got it in 2021, I've driven Honda, the Ferrari, the Audi, the McLaren. Yeah, so it's always been mid-engine.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of big engine, or mid-engine myself.
I did drive the M4 once in a 24 Hours of Spa, but I only did like 2 stints of that, so I didn't get a whole lot of laps in.
I see. Well, hopefully you can adapt to this front engine well for the rest of the season, and maybe hope you can stay here instead of D3, I guess.
Hopefully they don't push me up to D3 because I'd be miserable.
Yeah, that would be quite a jump. That would be quite a jump.
I haven't been D3 since there was 3 divisions, so.
So just feel like home. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I feel just like home.
Just like home.
Yep. All right, good race tonight.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the broadcast.
Your review.
All right. Have a good night, boys.
Good night.
All right. I tried to grab Night Wheels into the cooldown room, and he immediately left it. So I'm going to assume he does not want to talk. I'm going to grab Jeremy Yarin.
Where is... I'm looking for the name. Yes, got it.
You want to drop him in the cooldown room first? Bring him right on in.
I'll bring him here.
Bring him on in.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello, guys. What's going on?
How was the race for you?
Well, outside of that damn sausage on the first hairpin of lap, 2? It would have been fantastic. But it's a big recovery drive, so I'm happy with how it ended up, given the circumstances.
Yeah, a good P3.
Yeah, a lot of action. Never really a dull moment.
Yeah, there was a lot of action in second half of the race in P3 and P4, and then P5 they were like battling each other and took each other's out and brought them to you. That was quite unexpected.
Yeah, and Connor behind you, I think he had to make 2 stops. Not sure what happened with him there.
Oh man, that stinks.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for it. I love winning, so.
Yeah, you were there to capitalize on that, and then I think Craig and Thomas were battling, like he was saying. So, a lot going on, and you capitalized.
There was right before I pit, I was really struggling to get by Ma. He had just a little bit slower pace in the places where I couldn't get by him, and then he had perfect pace everywhere else. So it was just a really long, extended battle. Then I got clipped. 1? What's that?
Was it sector 1?
It was all over it was like 3 laps that I was behind him, just trying to get by him. And then sector 1, I got clipped going around turn 1, and then that knocked me back a little bit more. Then that's when I decided to pit once I caught up to those 2 battling, and I'm like, I'm just gonna let them have their battle and try to undercut the field. And it worked out. It was a good strategy. So.
Yeah, Ma actually held on to third for quite some time with Craig Mar.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, he had some huge elbows, man.
Yeah, he did. He sat there for a long time, and that's probably why your undercut worked as well. They were like punching each other or fighting each other for quite some time. Good 3-4 laps at least before they took each other's out.
Yep. So no, I'm excited. I love a podium, so it went well. I placed where I qualified, so I can't be too dissatisfied.
That's good. You net 0 places then?
Pretty much, yep.
Nice. That's good point.
That's a
That's
good
good
night.
points.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll send you to the race chat again. Thank you for the race. That was a show.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
See you
Good
next
race.
week.
Thanks. Yes.
Try and grab Barrel, Connor.
I'm looking.
All right, I'm gonna drop him in the cooldown room. Give him 5 seconds, and then pull him in and see if he leaves. All right, he is right now. Then. Connor. Hey, man,
Connor's on the phone. Can you
welcome
talk
to
on
the
the
booth.
phone?
Yeah, yeah, I can.
Hey man,
Excellent.
welcome to the booth, man. Exciting race for you.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't know where that pace came from in qualifying. Like, I don't like this track, so I did not expect anything, and then I ended up having the best qualifying result of my entire career, basically. So yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah,
Your
awesome.
quality time, how close was this to your PB?
It was about a second faster than anything I had done in practice.
A full second.
I love it. That's awesome.
That's how you two do your qualifying. I can't.
Yeah, that's me all day. I'm just not fast at practice, but qualifying, man, it's it feels great when it finally clicks. It doesn't always happen that way, but yeah, congrats. That was good qualifying for you.
Yeah, thank you. And the race was just great. That was a lot of fun. Battling for the lead for the first half of the race straight was probably the most fun I've had in this league yet.
Yeah, you had a good race. What happened with the pit stops? It looked like you went through the pit lane twice. Did you have a drive through, or did you not take fuel? Or
I did get a drive through because of the S's. I got
okay.
the S's, and it took me out of contention for the win. That's for sure.
Yeah, we were wondering because I thought you said stop but didn't take the fuel because it showed on our race control. It looked like you had gone through and stopped, but yeah, I didn't realize it was a drive through. Okay, I don't know if that makes you feel any better or worse.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting a drive through at this track, so I'm upset about it, but not that upset.
I think we had maybe three,
I think 3 is right.
and we could have missed some, but
Yeah.
So I was expecting.
D6 has been very good with a drive-through tonight, I think. To me, this track is extremely easy to get track cut. Because a lot of time, you just get invalidated lap without actually getting the track cut warning. And this one, practically every time you go over the line is a cut. So I just feel like you guys totally, as D6 as a whole, has been pretty...
For me, it was that slow section at the end of the S's that got me.
The end of the S's.
at the
Where
start
it's
of
like
sector two.
the tight right, left, and then the fast left before a hairpin.
I see. Yep.
I guarantee that's where all my time gain
The
came
fast
from.
left is where I cut the most.
I somehow never got a warning for that corner, even though I cut it a lot.
You cut it precisely, I suppose. Precision driving.
Yeah, I
that
guess
did
so.
have.
My right tires on the replay there.
Yeah.
A lot of it's
I
based
was-
on average pace too. If you can set a good couple early laps,
Yes.
it's pretty forgiving as far as hitting you with the
Oh,
with
that
the
is
warning.
yeah. And you started practically up front, so you had a opportunity to set good pace. So
Right.
the track cut
Yeah.
is slightly
Race
more
with
forgiving.
clear track.
Yes. All right. This is a good race. Good point. Good points.
Yeah, after my failure to start the last race because the Oculus software froze up right at the formation lap. So I'll take-
No.
Oh man.
That just
Your
has to
quality
be
and couldn't race.
good for the rest of the season.
Dang.
I'm
Damn.
glad it
that's
worked out for you tonight.
rough.
Though.
Yeah, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
man.
thanks, guys.
Yep. All right, we'll send you back. See you next week. All right, cool. End it off there.
Good race today. Good race. There's some contact, but kind of expected with 2 long straight. So
It felt like a little cleaner than last week, maybe.
that I absolutely agree.
Cleaner, so.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
yeah,
then
what's next week?
Donington.
Is it Donington?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah,
good.
but it's dry this time. Last
Good.
season we were wet.
I'm excited for that one. I like a tight track. I like spectating a tight track
Yeah.
also.
Hard to
Yes.
overtake. Mostly sector 3, I think overtake would be.
Yeah,
We'll
that
see.
long straight right before the
Chicane.
It's like a back straight chicane and then another
Yep.
short straight. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good one. Anyway, no, I think we'll see some overtaking.
I don't know. Last time I was there, it's wet. I don't remember a thing anymore. I'm
Yeah.
probably just trying to block out the trauma in my head.
I had fun there last season. Anyway, yep. All right, well we'll catch everybody then.
Next week, same
Thanks for
time.
joining. Yep.
It has been the longest off season of SRA. The rust has been wiped off and the cars are revved up and ready to go. Welcome to SRA.
And we're off and away for SRA.